Once you've got the yo-yo string properly adjusted for your height, you're going to want to find a fast way to wind the yo-yo up. Now I know that we can all do this, and occasionally, if you find the string slipping, what you can do is wrap the string over one of your fingers and then wrap under it a couple of times. Then when you pull it out, that'll make sure that it doesn't slip at the bottom. But you know what, that really takes a long time and it can feel really tedious. Every time you mess up a trick, you've got to wind it all the way up like that. So there are better ways. One way that's a little bit faster is to take the yo-yo and to hold it in your yo-yo hand, and then take your finger on your opposite hand and just split the string just like this. And you want to take the yo-yo and place it right on the string. Take your opposite hand and put it right above the yo-yo so that the yo-yo is just sitting on the string like so. And you want to switch the height of your hands. And when you do that, you'll notice that the yo-yo is spinning and it actually just wound up half the string. To get the rest of the string wound up, you'll probably still just want to wind it the normal way. Again, that's faster than the normal wind, but it's still not as fast as it can be. So what I'm going to show you is how to wind the yo-yo like this. But to really understand this trick, it's best to understand the three things that make a yo-yo wind back up. So the first one, which is going to feel a little bit obvious, is that the yo-yo has to be spinning. If the yo-yo is not spinning, obviously it's not going to come back. But still, we know that a yo-yo can spin down at the bottom of the string and not come back. And so what's the second thing that helps it come back? The second thing is that the string has to have slack. And so slack is when there's less distance between the yo-yo and your hand than the length of the string. And so anytime you give the yo-yo slack, that's going to make the yo-yo come back. And that's actually why when you pull the yo-yo up, or even if you were to drop your hand quickly, both of those cases give slack to the string, and they're going to make the yo-yo come back up. Now there's a third thing that you need to know, and that is that the yo-yo also has to be straight in line with the string. So I'm going to use a trick that we'll learn later called Sleeping Beauty to illustrate this. When you do this trick, you can see that the string is kind of bent around the yo-yo, and that's kind of like slack, but it doesn't come back until I pop the yo-yo up and it becomes even with my hand, and as soon as it becomes even, it takes that slack and it comes right back. So that's the three things that you need: spin, slack, and straight. And if you can do that with any trick, the yo-yo is going to wind back up. So I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to do that right now. So to start this trick, you want to place the yo-yo between your thumb and the middle finger of your opposite hand. You're just going to pinch it and grab the yo-yo pretty firmly. And next you want to take your yo-yo hand and place it right above your head. And so what you're going to do from here is you're going to use your thumb on your opposite hand to push down and try to get some spin on the yo-yo. And at the same time, you're going to use your opposite hand to pull up, and hopefully it'll bounce the yo-yo up in the air and give the yo-yo a little bit of slack so that while it's spinning, it can eat that string up and come back to your hand. Now, one of the most important things about this is that you do keep your opposite hand right above your head. When I've taught this trick to some people, they get nervous that the yo-yo is going to come back and hit them in the face. And so they move their hand off to the side to try it, and then the yo-yo, it doesn't wind up because the string is not straight in line with the groove of the yo-yo. So make sure when you practice it, you get your hand out in front of you just like that. You do it straight up and down. And when you first learn this trick, you may find that it's only winding up a little bit, and you can just kind of do this motion to get the rest of the string wound up. But eventually, as you practice it, you're going to get better and better at it, and you're going to be able to nail it every time, which is going to make learning the rest of your tricks a whole lot easier and a whole lot less frustrating because you don't have to spend all that time winding the string.